Hello, everyone. My name is Rhonda, and today I'm presenting my current research project for social psychology. Can a smile change how we think? Let's find out. This study was published in 2025 in Frontiers in Human Neuroscience, which is basically your brain's ability to figure out cause and effect relationships between events. In social situations, that means learning whether one person's facial expression predicts another person's emotional response. This fits perfectly into social psychology. Here's how the study worked. 29 healthy adults, ages 18 to 28, participated. They watched rapid pairs of faces on a screen. Person A was showed either a happy, sad, or neutral face, and then person B appeared. Participants had to judge, did A's emotion predict B's reaction? They rated the relationship on the scale from -4 to +4. The faces used were either happy or sad, and the actual relationship between them was controlled at 3 levels: positive, 0, or negative. So, what did they find? First, everyone could successfully tell that the difference between positive and 0 and negative. So the basic task worked. But here's where it gets interesting. When happy faces were used, people rated the relationship as more positive, even when there was literally no real relationship at all. And when the sad faces were used, people rated 0. Slightly negative, even though there was nothing going on. On the brain side, well, the sad faces triggered significantly more activation in the frontal regions. Now, like all research, this study has some limitations. You have to keep in mind, it was a small study, 29 participants. Here are some quick samples. Sad news stories, they can bring a pattern. I know that we all remember this. So we can start to think that an interviewer is a bad interviewer because she's not smiling. She may not know everything. Or if we watch negative things on TV, what do? We start thinking negative things are going to happen. The bottom line is a smiling face makes the brain a more efficient learner, especially in certain situations. Especially teaching, for example, a parent teaching their child. They have a smile on their face, and it makes the child feel confident and like they can really do what they need to do. It's that positive influence, that smile has so much power. Let's see. So take a look around you and see the faces and what they're delivering and how it's shaping our brains every day. This study also only used happy and sad faces. So real social interactions involve a much wider range of emotion, like anger, fear, disgust, and the traits are much different. So why does all this matter? Let's start with mental health. People experiencing depression live with persistent sadness, and based on this research, that emotional state may be actively distorting how they perceive their day-to-day relationships. A therapist can use this to better understand their clients and the negative patterns that they're in. The study also connects beautifully to concepts from our course as social perception. We're constantly scanning faces to predict what's coming up next, what's happening. Isn't that a crazy thought? We do it all the time and we don't even realize it. What we believe, how we interpret the world, it's right there, it's feedback. I hope that you enjoyed this discussion. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, smile.